To be honest, this will be a night that will be remembered for years and years and years to come. Westham United, the only team this season with a trophy in London, have made history, people. Westham United have won a trophy after 41 years, if I'm not even making a mistake, around this somewhere there. That is a long time to spend without a trophy. You could see, you could feel it, you could feel it. Those people who don't support West Ham, we know. We had this feeling in a while. We could feel in the atmosphere that something was going to happen today. And I don't want to lie to you. Every single person in that club deserved this trophy, deserved this victory, and they should be celebrating because they have just done something that have never been done by most of the big teams in London. I'm talking about Arsenal. I'm talking about, Tottenham Hotspurs. They have done something. The Europa Conference League, whether we look at it otherwise or what, it is still a trophy, and it is a European trophy, and it has to mean something. And for those players, for that manager, for that team, it will mean so much more. And there's been a question that has been circulating for a while. I'm gonna make just a small clip when I'll be showing you what the West Ham fans were saying before the game. The question was this: if West Ham wins the Europa Conference League, and who would have had a better season between West Ham and Arsenal? And a lot of West Ham fans were saying that it will be West Ham because they've won something. And you know what? I have to agree with them. This football thing, the reason why we are all committed to watching things and stuff is because of the trophies that are won at the end of the day. They had their runs of different teams, they played with them, and they've managed to win something. We were talking about United winning the Carabao Cup, and we were saying that they've actually had a better season than Arsenal. What makes of the Europa Conference League? What makes of it? Because it is a trophy, even bigger than the Carabao Cup. Even though United, they are in the Champions League places, guess what? West Ham are in the Europa places as well. So they are going to be playing European football. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because they are still in the European places where they need to play, and they've cemented their spot, or they don't even have to go play some of the games to prepare themselves to actually qualify for those. They are already qualified. That has to mean so much for David Moy. That has to mean so much for people like Declan Rice. The kid is walking away. He's going to a bigger club this season and going out with a trophy, going out after achieving something meaningful like this. Man, it just have to be something. This was their night. They deserved this. They worked hard for it. They played for it. There was a moment they just went under the radar where people stopped looking at them, listening to them, but they turned up. Game itself, it was an exciting game. They scored a 62, and Florentina came back just about then the last minute. Bowen has already marked himself as a legend. That team will be remembered as a team that brought trophies back into London, brought trophies back into the West Ham camp. So this has to mean something, and they deserve the celebration. Declan Rice, whenever he goes, I'm sure the West Ham fans will give him the respect he deserves. They'll actually be happy and actually applaud him for what he has done for the club. I don't know, what are your thoughts? Congratulations, West Ham. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of what West Ham have just achieved? And who has had a better season?